Hi guys, you see that New Year resolution you made some time ago? Some people it was December 31st, other people were very strategic about it. Regardless of when you were able to pen down your New Year resolution, this is a subtle reminder. It is time for you to review it. Okay, so today's video is actually to review your New Year resolutions. Yes, I'm talking about your 2022 goals. Remember some time ago, you penned down some things strategically we're going to achieve in 2022. Let's tell ourselves the truth. We're already in April and it is time for us to look back and check what we've been able to achieve in January, February, and March. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're just tuning in, my name is Ada Adetunji. Please sit tight, you're going to love it on here. But before you sit down, make sure you click on the subscribe button and also hit on the notification bell so that you get notified as soon as new videos drop. Okay, so today, like I said, we're going to dive right into our 2022 resolutions to check what we've done well, what we need to improve on, and what we need to scrap totally right after this. Today is not actually to throw anyone into depression or compare you to others or have you to start comparing yourself to other people. No. Today is actually for you to listen and get strategic with what you want to do with yourself for the remaining part of the year. So we're in April, guys. Happy New Month. So yes, we're in April and there's need for us to look back and check what we've done in last quarter. So today's video is actually going to be short because as you're doing this, I'm also doing it myself. So this is actually for us to plan and see how to, I don't want my friends, to get through to December and start imagining what they could have done better in the course of the year along the line. Okay, so guys, first off, before we start, the first thing to do is for you to actually review yourself and tell yourself the truth. You know yourself better than anyone. You know yourself better than anyone in this world. You need to review yourself in terms of your strengths, in terms of your weakness, in terms of opportunities you need to leverage on, and in terms of what your capacity is like and areas of improvement thereof. So once you've told yourself all of this, you need to sit down and now look back into your goals. To start with, if your goals have to do with finances, and let's say for instance you've planned to save 50,000 naira per month, and by the end of the year you're supposed to have 600,000 naira ideally, and by April you've not started saving already. This is not to beat yourself. What you need to do is to sit down and check what your ability capacity is. Would you be able to stretch yourself to meet up with the 600,000 naira at the end of the year? So what you need to do is to divide 600 by the remaining part of the month. Would you be able to save that much? If no, you need to review in terms of what your capacity is. So you might want to step down from 600 to 400 to 300 to 200, depending on what you've reviewed your strength or your capacity to be. In this way, you are not under any pressure, to achieve that 600,000 by the end of the year. Another thing you also need to know is you need to leverage maybe other sources of incomes you'll be getting. Are you likely going to get some bulk money in the course of the year that you would want to channel into the same goal, into the same project you've planned out to do? If none, then you need to re-strategize and step down on the finances or whatever you want to do. So if your plan actually this year is to own a duplex, and by now what you have is not going to lead you through to achieve that particular project, you might want to step down to a bungalow, or you might want to start something else ideally and re-strategize to get something by next year. See guys, these are goals, they are not cast on stone, and you're not going to kill yourself over it. So if you're someone here who's been looking to get one job or to get a promotion or to step up in your career or whatever, and in the course of this year already you've been going for series of interviews, you've been applying for different roles and all of those, and I know how difficult this is. Trust me, I'm in your shoes right now. I've applied for God knows how many I've applied already this year. And it's either this company is not willing to pay me what I want, or they are not taking me based on I don't have the experience, or they have a story to tell me. Yes, at some point it was depressing, but then I won't kill myself. I will keep trying. So if you're someone who has told yourself, see, I'm not going to try again, babe, guy, you're kicking yourself on your butt. You need to step up and start reapplying again. Get back to your LinkedIn, get back to whatever source you're using to apply. Start telling people, start making your networks stronger than they are, and someday it would click. So whatever your goals are today, like I said, this is going to be a very short video. It is for you to sit down, get your book. If you already have it in your brains, in your mind, or wherever, it is not going to work. Get a book, get a diary, get a notepad, get something and pen them down. Okay, so as ideally you're achieving your ticking. Another important thing you need to really take on going forward this year is the fact that you might not be able to do this yourself. There could be a possibility that you need an accountability partner to help you, in the course of the year. If you need to do that, remember this is your goal. Remember this has to do with you being responsible, you being disciplined. So regardless of who helps you, whether you help yourself or you need someone to step in and help you, who is going to be my accountability partner? Who should I look up to? Who should review me? Who should actually help me get better on what I want to achieve by the end of the year? That could be a strong point for you. That could be an encouragement for you to actually leverage on support for someone to actually be your accountability partner. That's another thing you could do. If you've checked your goals and there are some that are looking really ambiguous, and you know that between me and you are not going to achieve it this year, it would actually put you under pressure if you continue to leave it as part of your goals for this year. The best thing to do is to scrap it off your list. Yes, you can look for something else to fit it in. I actually wanted to There's a project I actually wanted to embark on this year, and I wish to have gotten a finance in February to actually fund that project. And by February, I started having series of stories how it wasn't going to, my plans. I've scrapped the project off, and I've put in some other smaller things that I could meet up by the end of the year. So your New Year resolution should stretch you. Your goals should actually stretch you to become a better person. But they should not put you under pressure. They should not get you depressed. So guys, this is what I have today. A need to remind someone, to wake someone up from their slumber. Guy, if you're doing something and you feel this thing you're doing is not realistic, calm down, sit back, and set a smart objective for yourself. Set timelines for all your goals. Some could be this April, some could be mid-year, some could be even November, some could be October. So in this way, you know that as you're going, you're ticking the boxes and you're getting better on what you want to do. So guys, you know what to do already. If you haven't hit on the subscribe button, do so right away, and also like this video so that someone sleeping somewhere would wake up and get busy on their goals. So, thank you. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you as always.